What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man. You guys already know what time it is with OG. He's back. I don't talk about it. I stay about it. But anyways, people, got to give a shout out to all my subscribers, my followers, my channel members, and just overall in general, the people that's been supporting me and commenting down below. Hey, man, much love and respect to all you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. My channel's starting to grow little by little, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? The bigger it grows, the more I could push my message across to people, you know. So anyways, just a reminder for the new subscribers, this is a fitness channel, and it's a fitness channel where I discuss topics of nutrients, exercises, and weight loss, breaking limited beliefs. And then it ends with a twist. I usually give a little story, or I'll address a topic that one of my followers or subscribers, or even one of my homies, want me to touch on. You know, that's let me refrain from using that word, because there was an individual that left a comment. He misunderstood the way I used that word. Let me touch on. What I mean by let me touch on this is let me elaborate a little bit, my boy, on this subject, okay? We come from a different time, a different generation. I'm going to give you a perfect example. You new generation use this word crash out. I mean, I guess to me, in my eyes, this fools just be going bonkers and shit, going crazy. Crash out in my time means you're going to go to sleep. Program shutdown, baby. That's what crashed out meant in my time. So I ain't trying to reinvent the wheel, but I'm trying to use a vernacular that everybody can comprehend. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, yesterday it was a short video. Spoke a little bit about this and that and rambled on as always. You know, and I said I was going to retouch on vitamin B1 again, the importance of it, because actually one of my guys, not a team member, I believe is a channel member, inquired with me about vitamin B, thiamine. Is it good for you? Absolutely. You know what I mean? Your body requires a lot of vitamin B, you know. According to science, I think the RDA should only be like 1.2 milligrams, man. That is not enough. You know, I mean, your body could hold up to like, I believe something like 32 milligrams. But anyways, people, before we go on, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all. And if you want to get started in your fitness journey on how to become that best version of yourself, you already know what time it is with this OG, man. I have that blueprint to success. I'll get you started, whether it be bodyweight workouts, at-home workouts, or gym workouts. It's whatever you desire. I build you your whole program. I walk you through it. I guide you through it. I don't just toss it to you and say, figure it out. No, I want you guys to learn to do it the correct way, the right way, the first time. So if you're serious about that stuff, man, and you want to get started with that, and I'm breaking limited beliefs, shoot me a DM on my Instagram, High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could reach out to me through my email. You could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can't talk about it. You just got to be about it, people. And one other thing, what I'm going to touch on today is deportation, the ICE shit that's going on, and how it affects our people. You know, not so much effects, but you know, I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on that. You know, because it affects people in different ways. You know, it absolutely does. But anyways, so I'm gonna speak a little bit on why refined starches are the #1 vitamin depleting food, and I'm gonna put you guys up on a little game. Okay, about the importance of vitamin B1, the role it plays in metabolism, in your metabolism, okay? You guys really need to spot the signs of vitamin B1 deficiency, okay? Because it's very important, man. Without vitamin B, Your body isn't going to function the way it should be, breaking down, especially the refined carbs. And I could guarantee you right now, refined carbs are worse for you than sugar, man. On a regular annually consumption of sugar from a person, they consume about 150 pounds of sugar per year. Now, with refined carbs, it's double that. And it's very bad on the glycemic level. I'm telling you right now, people, trust and believe, man. You don't want to acquire the problems that come along with eating too many refined carbs. You guys really need to spot the signs of vitamin B1 deficiency, people. So refined starches are, let's start off with rice flour, tapioca flour, corn flour, and modified food starch. Okay, so certain nutrients are required to metabolize refined starches and turn it into energy. Vitamin B1, thiamine, is very important for this process. Keep in mind, starches are way higher on the glycemic index than sugar. Okay, it is like 74 on the GI scale, while refined starches are over double. They're, I believe, like at 180, people. Okay, the body doesn't have large amounts of vitamin B1, so when you consume refined starches, it can quickly deplete your storage level, okay, and make you deficient. Okay, so symptoms of vitamin B1 deficiency are as follow, people, okay? Fatigue, you have GI problems, a slow digestive system, bloating, constipation, let's see, nausea, low stomach acid, low bile movement, stress, your nervous tension. I'm just telling you, there's so many things where you should be able to identify your vitamin B deficiency, and you need to start working on this, people. You know what I mean? And another thing, for vitamin B to work correctly, you're gonna need magnesium, people. Okay, so symptoms of vitamin B1 deficiency, man, like I said, are like what I just mentioned to you. Much of the refined starches can be broken down into glucose in the body, but it can't be, used as energy. So it's converted into lactic acid, people, which decreases oxygen in the body, and and then it becomes more acidic and can cause, hyperventilation. You get restless leg syndrome, and then there's other bunch of contributing stuff, man. But let's see, alcohol, tea, coffee contributes to a lot of that usage of vitamin B. A lot of athletes like to use maltodextrin, man. That's like really bad for you. So I'll touch more on that tomorrow, people, because I don't want to bore my crowd. I know a lot of you guys are all into the fitness, and I appreciate that, because health is wealth, people. And the best investment in yourself, the best investment that you can make is in yourself. You become your biggest asset, and like I said in the past, I'm going to tell you today, by you investing in yourself today, you're going to be able to provide tomorrow for your family and be here a while longer for your family. Because what happens if you're the breadwinner of the family and you acquire some type of chronic illness and now you're bedridden? Your family's going to go through a struggle, people. Why gamble? Why take that chance? Invest in yourself today and becoming that best version of yourself. Get physically and mentally prepared for the future of your family, man. Of providing for them. But anyways, people, yeah, so I know OG rambles on a lot. That's just what I do, people. You know, some of my subscribers and my viewers, they like that about OG. I ramble. Yes, I do ramble. Yeah. Hey, man. Oh, one other thing before I move on. Somebody had mentioned something. Hey, man, I don't know what kind of people MC Pancho kicks away. MC Pancho kicks with nothing but positive folks. MC Pancho ain't out there doing anything wrong. And this is, I'm addressing this to this individual that left a comment down below. And I'm not going to even elaborate on the comment that he made because, man, that is one person, man. Mr. MC Pancho, my boy, he's a real good individual, man. Very humble, very down to earth, and never has anything bad to say about anybody. I got a lot of love for that individual, man. But anyways, people, let's get to ICE. ICE and the mass deportations. You know, I'm going to keep it real and 100% with you. A lot of these individuals out here on social media are taking this shit way out of content, okay? This stuff with deportation has been going on for decades, man. I'm going to give you an example, okay? But before I give you that example, the way I feel about it, you know, it's sad, you know, to a certain extent. But then you got to look at the bigger picture because a lot of those people that are here illegally, you really don't know the background of some of them, especially when what was his name? That guy that wears a diaper, our other president. I know his name. I'm just bullshitting with you guys, but yeah, he lowered the walls or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Opened up the borders and it flooded the United States with a bunch of people here illegally, and they come from all walks of life, people. So keep in mind, you don't really know who's here, how many terrorists are here, how many people are going to pose a threat to the United States. You know, this is a land of opportunity here. And if it gets saturated with a bunch of terrorists, man, we're going to be living like a third world country, man. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to jeopardize that? Where else are you going to go in this world to seek the riches that this country provides? Because I'm going to tell you one thing right now. For those of you that are praising all these other countries and places, you should go there. And as far as like with my country, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you guys. This is the best to me, and this is just my thought, people. Okay, I'm gonna get people that beg to differ, but I'm gonna break it down to you the reason why I believe this is the best place in the world to live. Take a look around you. We have every walk of life here, every nationality from around the world living here in the United States. Why? Because they wanted to better themselves and come here. And this is the land of opportunity. They didn't go to any other countries. They came here to the United States. So that's just some food for thought, people, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's to each his own, you know what I mean? Whatever you believe, hey, it's what you believe, you know what I'm saying? Make your own bed, go to sleep in it at night. You know? So anyways, people, I'm going to touch on the deportation and how it affects the homies in prison, okay? And like I've said, this deportation stuff has been going on for decades from what I remember. And there was another individual, another president, that is the person that was involved with making those camps and separating parents from their kids and all that. That was some bullshit, you know? I won't get into too much thought on this stuff because I do not like to get into this politicking stuff. So I'm going to fast forward this. I'm going to take you guys, when I went to, I was doing time in, I believe it was Calapatria or Lancaster, whichever one. It's been a cool minute, man. But I was over there on Sea Yard, and I remember the CDC converting this yard, dividing it in half. And I remember coming out and to Yard, and happened to recognize a few of my homeboys from my hood on the other side. And I'm all like, hey, fool, what the fuck? What are you doing over there, homie? He said, well, the homies just said, they're deporting our ass. What the fuck? I didn't know you was paisa, fool. And I'm being funny about this, okay? And I'm keeping it real and 100. You know, I know there's a lot of sensitive ears out there, but it is what it is, man. You know, I mean, if you're that sensitive, just stay off of social media, you know, because you're never going to hear everything that you like 100%. You could start liking someone and then you're going to end up hating them. I see it happen all the time. As far as me, like I said in the past, I'm going to tell you today, ain't no shine off of my steak boots, you know. But anyways, yeah, so the homies, and you know, I laughed about it. It's like, what the fuck? I'm going to tell you why I laughed about it. Because out of all my homeboys that were over there, there was a couple of them that did not speak a word of Spanish, and they're being deported. That's a fucked up situation, isn't it? It really is. It really is. Yes, I understand the homies broke the law, this and that, get whoop-de-whoop, they should be, you know, I'm going to get those people too. Now, let's keep it real and 100% here as well. The person that snitched on me broke a federal law by coming into this country illegally. They went and told on me because I was doing what was necessary to support my family back in the day. So it got me caught up. Where's the difference at? Laws were being broken. And actually the law that they break is even worse than the one I made. You know, because like I said, I was born and raised here. Ain't nobody threw me a pity party. My family went through the struggle. Because that motherfucker went and dropped a dime on me and was snitching and telling every day. But failed to realize that they came into this country illegally and broke a law just as well. I was doing what I needed to do to provide for my family. And I had to do that because no one was hiring me. Why? Because I had a past criminal record. I made a mistake as a youngster. You know? I was into the gunplay. But anyways, people, it's a very touchy subject. I'm not going to elaborate any more on that. It could be good and it could be bad. It could be sad and it could be to our advantage. You know what I mean? And I have sympathy for the individuals that are righteously, you know, trying to do their thing. But there's a right way to do stuff and a wrong way, you know. And what is right and what is wrong. And once again, I'll remind you guys, no one had sympathy for me when they took me from my family and left my wife and my 2 little boys struggling. I wasn't bothering nobody. I wasn't providing a service to minors. I was providing a service to individuals that were mature adults and able to make decisions for themselves. I never pushed anything on anybody, and I don't agree with that even to this day, even when I'm behind them walls. When I see the homies providing homies with certain, let's just say, recreational foods, and these individuals, they have no one supporting them, what are you doing? You're setting them up. You're setting the homies up, man, straight up. What are they gonna do? They're gonna fucking start tripping and thinking that everyone's out to get them, or they're gonna get blasted. And what are they gonna do? I'd say 90% of them, probably higher than that, 98% of them, they're gonna run for them gates. They're gonna roll it up. Why? Because the person that was providing that extracurricular food didn't give a shit about nobody but himself. It was selfish. So there it is there, people. Well, anyways, man, much love and respect to everybody, man, that's been here supporting me. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Keep on being positive in life. Never give up on your goals, man. Just don't set them off too far. Keep on pushing. And remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. Now, if you want to get on your fitness journey and get started on getting some results, major results like this OG, proof is in the pudding, baby. Shoot me that DM. High under power under fitness underscore. All underscores. Or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I guarantee I will help you break those limited beliefs and acquire that look that you've been chasing after time. Now, with that being said, get up and get yours. Let's do this.